Superman Son of Kal-El number 5 was published yesterday with this impressive cover showing John Kent in the clutches of Henry Bendix, the tyrant president of Gamora Island. The book opens with John being hit with the equivalent of a localized solar flare, as he can feel the energy exploding through him and his powers have been boosted. He will see more than he should be able to take in when he opens his eyes. He can hear the cries for help, the cries of the people who need him all over the world. Bendix has pushed his powers to the point where the weight of everything should be overwhelming, but he will not be overwhelmed. He rushes to help the people in need and saves a man from drowning in Luxembourg. The flood took the town by surprise, as there has been heavy rainfall across Europe for days. Some of the town has been evacuated, the others were too slow, but he can help them all out of there. He then travels to Africa to save 3 hostages from 4 gunmen. He has to hold back more than ever, cause his powers have been greatly boosted. Back in Metropolis, the doctor says that she can't take any more patients, as they do not have any more beds, but John tells her that he will handle the situation, and that all the patients and the transports are on their way. He left the newly constructed bridge with all the ambulance vehicles and transports on it and lands in Metropolis, remarking that he will put the bridge back when he is done with it, but something doesn't feel right, as the bridge feels heavier than it should be. The doctor thanks John for helping them out, but notices that he doesn't look okay. John collapses, remarking that his powers are fluctuating, but he can't ignore those who need his help, and takes off with great speed. He saves a distracted young man who was about to get hit by a vehicle, but in doing so, he breaks the man's arm due to his powers going out of control. John can't handle it anymore when he is interrupted by Eri, who tells him that his friend Jay Nakamura is in trouble. The reporter who ran away from Gamora and President Bendix reveals that he can face through anything. He tells John that he is not in control anymore and that he is burning out. John says that Bendix hit him with solar energy that boosted his powers, but it's fading away. Jay tells John that he expended a lot of energy and got tired, but John says that this should never happen to him. Jay says that there are not a lot of people who are half Kryptonian and half human who run around dealing with this issue. He is the first one and the only one like this, so he better gives himself a break and get some sleep. John says that he can still hear the people crying for help before going into deep sleep. Later on, John wakes up to find that Jay put noise-canceling headphones on his ears to stay asleep and tells John that he has been out for 9 hours. John says that it is not loud anymore and that he could not ignore those who needed his help. Jay says that he doesn't need John's help because he can't be hurt with his powers. He is the only one in the world John doesn't have to worry about protecting. Before kissing each other, John's eyes then start glowing, remarking that he has to go. He says that there is an armed robbery 6 blocks away, and that he left an entire bridge on the major road. He leaves his cape with Jay, and promises to get back as soon as possible, before taking off. So in a landmark moment in comics history, John Kent, the son of Superman and Lois Lane, comes out as bisexual in this book. Let me know what you think and how you feel about this, and don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. Thanks for watching and have a nice one.